Hey guys, B-Man here. Welcome to today's video. Today we've got an awesome one for you guys. What we have today is a compilation video of all the best working glitches for Black Ops 6 Zombies Season 2. That's going to include invisibility glitches, under map glitches, AFK glitches, and awesome duplication glitches and all sorts, guys. So you guys know the deal. Get down there if you haven't already. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me an awesome comment and let's just get straight into all these glitches, guys. This is how to share between accounts. This account has not got augments unlocked, so it wouldn't be able to get all the augments set up. It does not have all the guns and all the cool attachments and things like that. So this example would be a little brother and you wanted to share all of your unlocks and stuff with them so that they could play with you. Let's show you exactly how you would go about something like that. So for this, log into the game as player 1, controller 1, with the profile that you want to put all the stuff onto. This is the one that does not have the items unlocked. Once you've gone into zombies with that profile, bring in player 2 with controller 2. This player, player 2, is the player that has all of the stuff unlocked that you're trying to share with the other player. After you've brought in player 2 and they're in the game, with player 2, go across to the weapons tab. Then with player 1, controller 1, go into the augments. It will look locked, but you can go into it. Then with player 1, controller 1, you will be able to go along and see that all of player 2's augments that they have unlocked are available for player 1 to equip. Player 1, now the low level account that has nothing unlocked and does not even have access to augments, can now go along and equip all the augments that player 2 had unlocked. So player 1 can now go along and set up all the augments required for the rest of the glitches that you're going to see in this video. Simple as, easy as, player 1 can just go along and equip them all. They can do Ether Shroud and everything. So player 1 now will be able to have Burst Dash and Ether Shroud to get under the maps. Player 1 will be able to have all of the stuff that's required to be able to get around, simple as. And that is how you can do the augment dupe. Now also, player 1 has this loadout right here, but player 2 has awesome stuff in their loadout that we want to put over to player 1. This is a cool gun here, and player 1 does not have any of this stuff unlocked. To get this stuff into player 1's loadout, all we do is with player 1, we come into here, we back out to this screen here. Then with player 2, we come back into here. With player 2, we come to the weapons tab. We come into the loadouts tab with player 2. Then we back out of here, and with player 1, we come into the tabs. Now, player 1 has all of player 2's loadout, including their awesome setup. So all of this guns now with these locked attachments and everything, player 2 has. Even has Ether Shroud, and it will have the cool augments and everything that we equipped from the Ether Shroud on it so that it can do the warping and everything. As a level 9 account, it has all of the cool stuff and everything. We can now go along and back out player 2, back out of it, and we can go and load into the game with this profile and we'll see all of the stuff working. As you see there, they have all the loadouts. They're level 11. They don't even have access to use them, but they can go in and they can use the new DLC weapon. So this is instant DLC weapon, instant mastery camo, instant of all the cool attachments of full perfect meta setup, instant Ether Shroud, which is meant to be level 40 something plus when you're a low level, so you can power level up and everything, guys. So you guys know the deal. If you haven't already, get down there, smash that like button for me, subscribe if you're not already, leave me that awesome comment, and keep being awesome. And as you see, here we are with all our augments, our gun, all the attachments and everything working. We have working Ether Shroud and everything, guys, and it's just a low level account. Simple as, easy as. This is the Invisibility God Mode glitch on Terminus for Season 2. Now for this one, you need to obtain a way to be revived. Either if you're solo, it's with a self-revive, or if you're not solo, have a teammate to revive you. Then you need to also obtain a Molotov. How this is going to work is you need to get up to the Nathan boss battle fight, where you need to enter the code into the keypad. What you need to do is you need to throw a Molotov so that it is going to down you. Right before you go down, you need to interact with the keypad and have the keypad come up on your screen when you go down. Time this correctly. When you revive yourself, the game will think that you're still in the keypad and you will be invisibility God mode, guys. It's not really God mode, it's just invisibility and all of the zombies ignore you, as long as you don't go back and interact with that keypad again. So what you can do with this is you now can use this to farm your camos, XP and everything. Make your way out to this island right here. It's a small little island, and this way you will not have trouble finding any of the zombies. You won't have to worry about hunting them down or anything. Tiny little island. It has 2 spawn points where all of the zombies go to and huddle up. You can interact and use the boats. They will not take you out of this God mode invisibility glitch at all, so you can go over to the island via boat without any worries. Once you're over the island, as you see here, most of the zombies and everything will just head over and pile up over by the ammo box over there. Then there will just be a few straggler zombies that will just hang around the island, but it's a very small island and it's very easy to find them, so you don't have to go hunting them down or anything. Simple as, easy as, go along, get your camos, XP, everything, gobble gums, level 100 and everything. Smash that like button and let's just get straight into the next one. Under map glitch for Tomb, where you can use this to go to round 100 easily, because with the upgraded staff and the insta kill glitch with the hand cannon, you can power through the rounds. While you're under map here, nothing's going to hurt you as long as you avoid that center point over there. We'll talk about that later. And you've got access to the ammo box, and if you want to get out of here, you can just use the portal to get out of here, guys. It's absolutely broken. So for this, you need the burst dash augment on Ether Shroud. Then you need to come and stand exactly where you see me standing right here. Aim your cursor where you see me aiming. You need to sprint, then jump and activate your Ether Shroud as second you press the jump, at the start of your jump, and you should be able to get it. Then you need to wait for your Ether Shroud to finish, and then you need to use the second charge, which you also need extra charge augment on your Ether Shroud as well for the second charge. Then you need to put your cursor where you just seen and do another sprint jump, Ether Shroud. Get into this point, and then we need to make our way along this way here. Follow the path that you see me taking exactly here along the edge of these black boxes. Don't fall off, and come to this point here and come down and jump down underneath the map right here. There is death barriers. If you're too slow, you'll get killed there, so be fast. If you're really fast, you won't actually take any damage from death barriers at all, so you can do it without death barriers. That fall will kill you unless you have stamina up perk with the free faller augment on it. But if you don't have the stamina perk and you have a self revive, you can just self revive down there. Also, if you have too much trouble doing this and you just want to have a friend help you, you can do it co-op. You can have a friend get in here who's good at getting into here. Then they can go down when they're in here, and you can use the nowhere but here gobblegum to teleport to them. You will then be under the map with them and you will revive them. Once you get down here, go along and dive in where I'm jumping right now. This is where you need to jump, and then if you do this, you'll be able to make the zombies hoard up where you jumped in the center. If you hang around in there, in that center circle point there, the zombies will throw meat at you and you'll take damage, etc. So back out of the center, like to where you see us standing right here. Kill them with the staff, and then you can just rinse and repeat. To get another horde, you just go along and you dive in the center there. They will hoard up where you dived, and then you'll just kill them. Rinse and repeat. rinse and repeat. This is where having the staff, upgraded staff with the storm ability is really good. You'll be able to use this to be able to power through your rounds, because all you do is you jump into the point, you make the zombies all hoard up to that one point, you just do the ice blast, and then you can go along and swap to your hand cannon, and they will take mega damage and practically insta-kill them. It doesn't matter the rounds, because the hand cannon's damage scales with the rounds. So you can use that to be able to power through your rounds and get to round 100 really easily. You'll be able to get gobble gums and everything, because you'll be able to earn the gobble gums as you're powering up through your rounds and everything, guys. It's simple as, easy as. AFK Lion Sword after patch glitch. Yes, guys, and it's not only AFK, because you can also use this for infinite ammo for your guns, to be able to boost all your guns to max level, get all your camo grinds done real easy and everything, guys. This is absolutely amazing, and it's still working in Season 2. We have an after patch for you guys. Step 1, follow the gold stars to open up Pack-a-Punch. After you've opened up Pack-a-Punch, at round 10 the bucket heads will spawn. While you're trying to get to round 10, save your salvage and obtain a Casimir grenade. You need this later for a step, it's vital. On round 10, bucket heads will spawn. Pick up the stamp that they drop and take this stamp to the knight with the lion on his chest. When you pick up this sword off the knight with the lion on his chest, 4 gold bugs with a golden glow will spawn. You need to, one at a time, slice one of these bugs and then slice this door here so that the symbols show up. You need to do this with all 4 bugs. Once you have the door with the 4 symbols lit up, you're able to go into the door. Make sure you have a Casimir on you at this point when you come into this door. Now, throw the Casimir so that there's a Casimir ball on the map. Quickly put the sword into the pedestal and then quickly shoot a symbol. Soon as you get a symbol shot, jump into the orb as fast as you can. You need to get into the orb and teleport out of the room before the timer starts. You have a brief bracket to do that. If you do it correctly, you'll notice that there will be zombies spawning in that room still afterwards. If you don't do it correctly, you can just go and get yourself another Casimir, progress around, and you'll be able to do it again the following round. Now, once you've got the room set up, the next time you go in, you're able to use it to go AFK or grind out. So it's up to you whether or not you want to bring in just that same unupgraded lion sword, or whether you want to go and get another sword upgraded and bring in a different sword. For me, I would suggest to get this fire sword. So to do this, hold the lion sword, activate the door, and quickly pick up the other sword that you want to bring into the room before it teleports you in. To get the swords there, just juggle them all the way there like you've seen in that footage right there. Now, once you get in the room, you'll see the symbols will be active, but you won't have to put anything into the pedestal. Simply just go along and shoot wrong symbols. Now, all you need to do is shoot as many wrong symbols as you want to increase the flow of zombies to whatever you want to do. How you know what symbol is the wrong symbol is the correct symbol is the symbol that's lit up on the pedestal. If anybody is going to be doing this, I highly suggest that you use Caliburn, the upgraded fire sword. The reason being is, as you can see from right here from my after action report from just being AFK a little bit, in this I got 466 medals of immolate for the fire sword, igniting everything, which ended up being a lot more XP gains than normally if I did not use that. So for that reason, use the fire sword. Ignore that you see me getting 0 XP, as I only do this for testing purposes for you guys, and I'm at max level and don't receive XP, but you will receive XP. It's simple as, easy as. You can use this to get your battle pass tiers. You can use this to be able to get all your camos. As you see here, you've got the method to be able to have infinite ammo on your guns, so you can use this for your guns and everything, guys. If you're trying to do it with your guns to be able to get your critical kills and level your guns up, if you want infinite ammo, all you do is you have merely macchiato augment hidden impact so that you get ammo back from melee kills, then all you do is you empty the clip, you pull out the melee weapon, you do a couple kills and you have a full clip again, and you just rinse and repeat, and you can just farm up for your gun as well. And finally, for going AFK, if you don't want to have to use any macros or anything, I'd recommend just using the fire sword. Then you get the ignited kills as well, which I believe should give you even higher XP gains. And then you just have the espresso augment on your melee macchiato perk and you're good to go.